Thing has a did a beautiful retest here, or Rmrk. All right, it had this wedge forming. It broke out, retested, and now it's getting its bounce. I'm going to zoom in here and show you this perfect retest. Okay, let's take a look at it. Let's blow it up some. All right, you can see the breakout. Let me grab my pointer here. All right, here was your breakout. Okay, then you had the pullback, the retest, and the bounce. Okay, that's what normally happens on a breakout almost every single time. All right, you'll get that initial first surge up. That's why I tell people don't buy big green candles. You'll get that first initial push, you'll get a retest, and then a break. Okay, and that's exactly what's going on here. This thing's looking great. Now the first major area of resistance for this thing is going to be right up around $2. All right, if you go out on the weekly on here, you can see right here, right up here, this was a major area that it okay, you can see it was support here, resistance back through here, and right over here was a initial support area. So that's going to be the first main area. We break through that, and this thing could really be really start moving. You know, when you crunch this up and look at it, you can see right here. Okay, if this flips this was a major support zone, lost it, became resistance, beat down further, it's getting a breakout, it's going to come back up and retest this area again right here. If we can flip that area into support, all right, you call that the RS flip, all right, if we can break up through that, turn that into support, and then this thing could really start going. Okay, this thing has an all-time high of pretty high up there compared to where it's at right now. You know, whoa. Let's see here, up at $40. Yeah, okay, so it's got a long ways to possibly go here, and the main reason I say that, all right, we're at $1.82, but if we look at these RSIs, all right, the daily is just starting up, just turned bullish, and then it's heading up. The weekly, all right, is at a 91 and an 80. Still has some room to come up. Your monthly has just flipped up. Okay, so with that monthly like that, the monthly is your biggest one you got. Okay, your monthly flipping up, this could turn out to be a very nice move out of this thing. It's due. All right, you had looks like I thought we had a double bottom come in here, but we didn't. Let's see on the weekly if we did. No, not really. All right, but broke out of that resistance, and like I said, I think this thing's just getting started. We got the 12-hour, just turning up, still heading up. Okay, I believe it's going to hit that $2 mark. That's going to be the a big telltale area right here. Okay, it has hit resistance right at the top of this zone right there. It peaked up through it. The 8-hour. Still heading up, looks great, and the 4-hour is at a 98 and a 78. Okay, you can see that first resistance it's gotten off this area was right, actually about right through here is a lot of wicks going on, but I'd say probably about right there was that major resistance at $1.84. All right, now you need to bust back up through that and flip that into support. The dollar is at $1.84. Yeah, roughly $1.84. Need to retake that and turn that into support, right? And then at $1.99. I believe this is going to do this within the next day or two. Who knows? Time is the hardest thing to judge with this thing. But on the weekly, look how the higher this thing is. Okay, it's only at a 51. This can go way up into the 80s. Okay, this thing can come way up in here. Your monthly is way down here to 47. Did we have a? Yeah, that one just flipped up. It's only at a 47. All right, so Rmrk could have a long ways to go, guys. This thing looks like it's just getting started. All right, please hit that like and subscribe, and we have some more action here. I'll get back with you. Thanks a lot.